What is going on, everybody, and welcome to our Elden Ring coverage. We're going to be talking today about one of the most important things that you need to do at the start of the game, and you need to do it as quickly as you possibly can, and that is how to unlock your horse and become friends with Torrent. So if this sounds like something you're definitely interested, a like would be greatly appreciated because it does help us out with the algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe for more Elden Ring content. So guys, one of the most important things that you need to do as soon as you get the game and as soon as you start exploring the world is figure out how to unlock your horse as quickly as you possibly can. As you guys know, Elden Ring is an open world game, and anything whenever you play an open world game, the best thing that you want to do is be able to move around the map as quickly as you possibly can. Of course, there's fast travel points, but sometimes you just want to G-ride with your horse and make it a better option. In addition to the horse providing you with awesome transportation, you're actually able to perform some really amazing moves with the horse in combat, which you're definitely going to want to make sure you stay tuned to the channel to find out how to do those. So let's talk about how we're going to be able to unlock the horse. Now, if you guys are familiar with Dark Souls games, you guys pretty much know that most of the games have that bonfire option where you could go in there and rest. Well, similar to those games, Elden Ring has the same thing as well. But this time around, they are not bonfires, they're actually sites called Sites of Grace, which will be shown on your map or whenever you're moving around the map as a little bright light that shines, as you guys are seeing here in the video. So you're going to need to find a total of 3 of these. Now, they're not in any specific order. You just have to go around the map and trying to find the Sites of Grace to make sure you find each location. What you want to do whenever you get to the first location, of course, you want to rest, and that will unlock for you guys a fast travel point. In addition to that, guys, you want to make sure you find a total of 3 of these, so you're going to have to do this 3 times. Now, on your 4th time that you actually find one, you're going to encounter a character called Melania. Now, she is a very interesting character, and a character that's going to not only give you the ability to actually obtain your horse, but she's also going to give you an ability to actually do some upgrades, which we'll talk later in another video. So the first time she comes up to you and you encounter her, she's going to grant you a ring, which is called the Spectral Stead Whistle. This will allow you to summon up the horse, which is theoretically not really a horse. It's kind of like a spirit horse, which is called Torrent. So once you get the whistle, guys, a quick tip I want to give you is make sure you guys add this to your quick access tool because you're going to be using him quite a lot. Not only are you going to use him quite a lot to actually traverse throughout the game, but also in combat. That's why it's extremely important to try to get this horse unlocked as quickly as you possibly can. Now, we are currently under embargo, so I can't really show you any gameplay or footage at the current moment, but as soon as we are allowed to, we will have a video called How to Unlock Your Horse the Fastest Way, showing you the fastest Sites of Grace to actually obtain the horse as quickly as you possibly can. Now, I know you guys are excited about the horse, but one of the questions is like, Laser, can you just give us a little bit of insight of what the horse could actually do? Well, guys, one of the first things he could do is, of course, he's a horse. He's going to help you travel and move very fastly throughout the game. He could double jump, which makes it really cool because there's going to be certain areas that you're actually going to need the horse to be able to double jump. And in addition to that, he's going to give you a lot of more verticality when exploring. And one of the coolest things is actually riding to one of those pods that actually shoots you up in the air and you fly with the horse, which is really cool. Now, one of the coolest things about the horse is that you're actually able to mount him and engage in combat. Now, there are some very interesting characters and classes in the game that are very beneficial to actually mounting a horse because you can have summon magic while you're in the horse. You could go ahead and hit someone with a sword while you're in the horse, and you could do spell casting while you're in the horse, which makes it really, really cool. Now, one interesting thing that I do gotta mention is just because he's a spirit horse doesn't mean he won't die. Yes, guys, because Torrent comes with a health, and he could take damage during combat. And what happens is if he takes too much damage, he's going to get depleted and eventually die. So you want to make sure that you keep that in mind. Now, don't be like, oh my goodness, I lost my horse, I can't get it back. No, guys, you're going to always be able to summon him back, but do keep in mind that he is still capable of dying. Now, currently right now, the way we know that you bring him back after he dies is either by resting in a Site of Grace point, which will reward you to bring him back to life, or using one of the health flasks to bring him back immediately so you can get him back and running again. And there you guys have it. That is everything you need to know about how to unlock your horse in Elden Ring. Of course, guys, we're going to have you guys completely covered with everything that has to do with the world of Elden Ring, so expect a lot of videos coming your way. Subscribe for more Elden Ring content, and don't forget to drop a like and help us out with that algorithm. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.